pills are hitting me now. Molly in my cup and I'm feeling kinda drunk. Yeah, I'm feeling wavy, I'm feeling turned up. Bottles out and drunk, I don't give a fuck. Pills hit me like a truck, but tonight we turning up like whoa. Man, there's buzz in my cup, my head's spinning fuck, but tonight we turning up. Yo guys, it's LeeSul. So, right now we're about to get into our first music video. My hair's on a bit of a mazza as well. Don't clock it. We're gonna have to start with my first ever project, my EP project. This is the project that I actually took my time with. The previous songs I was just making just for fun quickly in my bedroom. But this was the start of something amazing. Let's get into it.
Think on my flop, no way. I want Mr. Drop, no way. Scheming plots, get betrayed, but they won't show their face to me.
No way.
Think on my flop,
that's
no
good.
way. I want Mr. Drop, no way. Made scheming plots, get betrayed, but they won't show their face to me. No way. I will start.
Jeez, already off to a banger. Alright, I remember making this tune in my head. I was like, alright, so many people have like fucked me over, so many people have doubted me, you know, fuck them all, I'm gonna make this banger of a hit. Literally in college, in the college car park, I was chilling in my car, smoking a fag, writing some bars, happened to just turn out to be this hit. Let's carry on.
You ain't got it, I have it, only no barring like I have brain damage, been stabbed in the back, can't stand it, wrap that shit up like a bandage, took a net, that's meant for lessons, every day
took an L, but that's meant for lesson standard. Jeez.
Who's got the balls? I'm investigating, estimating, speculating, domesticating, decimating. This song's gonna be successful agent. Got ops hyper.
And it has been successful agent, to be fair.
Going so hard, give your nan heart failure. I'ma be making chart paper. I paralleled her. Cut I was meant for far greater.
Oh, filming the music video for this was so gas. I was like, you don't even, because it was my first music video as well. From then I was like, alright, if I can do this the rest of my life, just get fucking baked, rap along to my own songs, and not have to worry about a job, fucking waking up to work for some prick, my life will be sorted.
I want Mr. Drop, no way. Made scheming plots, get betrayed, but they won't show their face to me. No way. Man, you whack like you playing whack-a-mole. Slap a hoe, grab my bong then pack a bowl. Haters carrying in a badger hole. Fuck these assholes, they crack a joke.
Alright, this is just gonna turn into a music video, but honestly, when I wrote them bars, I was like, because how I used to write was literally the first bar I thought of would be, man, you wax like you playing whack-a-mole. And then literally I would go through what rhymes with a whack-a-mole, write all the rhymes, and then go from there. But now I find myself kind of writing the hard-hitting line and saving it to last. You'll see what I mean.
My tunes, I don't get why, bear man. When I run that gums, I'm
see,
just
like this
doing
part,
me.
yeah,
I'm just
the
trying to
last line
have fun.
first.
You won't link me, now that's a conundrum. Go suck your dad just like your mum done. Think on my flop, no way. I want Mr. Drop, no way. Made scheming plots, get betrayed, but they won't show their face to me. No way.
Alright, already off to a banger. Let's get into the next song. Alright, now this song, I rate it, to be fair. If you actually clock the lyrics, the lyricism is hard on this one. I keep the same rhyme scheme throughout the entire song. It's just, I'm not gonna lie, the production of it is a bit, I feel like I could have done better if I were to redo the song now, you know?
Lately, I've been trying to do my own shit, trying to get away from all the stress at home shit. Pick up a pen and try to focus, just trying to bar, so don't diss me. Notice how I'm on my own, bitch, don't need anyone to blow, bitch. Potions, lean in my cup, happy floating, no need for boasting. Got gums, don't need to show it. Not everything needs to be posted, but now I'm posted, back in my zone, bitch, but in my butts, now that's a crowfish. I don't miss when making songs that's so lit.
With this song, it was like, alright, I might actually take this seriously.
I'm zoning, got that serotonin flowing, scrolling, if you got beef, own it.
A lot of these guys nowadays are they're just internet chatters, trust me.
Like, there was this one guy, I was all cool with him until suddenly he just switched up, started acting like a pagan, yeah, just literally just being a dickhead. So basically started dissing my first tune. I wrote a tune for him, and then he's gonna diss that, of course. Then I wrote a third tune. All of his mates were bumping it. He wasn't really feeling it, obviously. But then after that, took a bit of hibernation time, came out with the last song, No Way. My man actually was like, oh yeah, no, you're doing good, mate, yeah, fuck off, mate.
And but still posing, thinking they got chat with a nose ring. I'm recomposing, just doing my own thing. Haters provoking, but then they folding. Life's hard, ain't no one coasting. Feeling low, so I get high. Hope I ain't overdosing.
Alright, now this one I was writing in a really salty mood, not even gonna lie to you. All these fake friends fucking chatting was. Just listen.
I got sure up, no glock, can't stop with forget up a lot, just drop when I'm in the scene. Have you seen how I've been on a beam? Just a team with no team, but I was stopping from reaching my dream. Just a new man in the game, gonna blow up, don't want no fame. I got proof, should remember the name. I train of thoughts and thoughts of a train, like how I had a good heart. Holding out for a mate, not a snake. Ain't for no one, so I burn a zoo to escape. That ain't great, everyone's bait, seems like everyone's got snaky traits. Stick haters still hating, but they still hearing. When I drop a tune, they put their ears in.
Now, this, right, after my third song being released, so many people would chat was, chat shit, chat crud, whatever you want to say. Either way, they would chat, but no matter what, as soon as I dropped my third tune, they were all tuning in. I swear to you, all of them were like, alright, let's bump it during our fucking free periods. Yet, they still want to chat crud online.
I think with my dick, so I guess I got creative genes. Intricate whenever I spray. With these bars I spit them today. Writing lyrics like every day when I make paper. Thoughts change and who's really got my back and not just got a knife in it. Who's really listening to this track and not just hearing it.
Ooh. Now, this is why I'm doing this video, so you can clock the lyrics, clock the lyricism. In 10 years' time, when I'm one of the greatest regarded, I want people to be looking back at this, my first ever YouTube video on this channel, and be like, jeez, my man's actually had bars since day, you know. Alright, now let's get on to the next one. This one is a bit of a sly dig, obviously. First it was named OCB. Don't even talk too much.
Don't even talk too much.
Now I've changed it to Blow Up 2, to then actually continue like a saga. Like, you know, Wicked Skengman, like fucking 10 or whatever. I want to do something kind of like that, where I've always got this personality that is just shown within Blow Up, where I can just chat crud as much as I want. Don't even matter if it's me saying I'm fucking taking a piss on Biden's forehead.
OCB for me, that's how I roll my trees. Don't give me the third degree when I roll up with my eyes looking only in the car for sleep. What can I say? Get a loudest patch you ever seen. Think about my lyrics intricately. Makes me wonder why an MC would ever really want it with me. This is my calling. Haters acting appalling. Drive me up the wall. Think soon I'ma be balling. A Lambo in orange, pushing foreign. So much weed you'll need a forklift. No bullshit, more shit than you could ever dream of. Soon I'ma fuck the scene. I feel amazing. It's crazy how a day it could be a daily. I was patiently waiting. Now I'm praying for praisings to stay spraying. Been wanting this my whole life and I fucking playing.
Now this was the first song where I was actually driving to a real studio. This was the first song I performed. It was actually so gas. Like it was treks away. It was like half an hour drive, but honestly it was just so sick. And then from there I knew like I needed to have a studio of my own, because this guy had it in literally, I think it's like his back garden or something, and for him to be able just to go in there and create whenever and have the sound like isolated, because it's literally, he had like a shed where it was like away from everyone, you know, so you wouldn't get bloody mumsy washing the dishes in the background, you know. Now, either this one or No Way was my favorite track to release from this project. Just clock it, listen. It's just the way it's so smooth, you know?
Thought I had to stop my shit and get to training. This rap shit can't be waiting, rating, cause I'm creating. First I call my name every day, no registration. I'd love it, it's blatant, I'm no.
See, now that, then first obviously had to put the hoodie up, get in the zone. Anyway, the first couple bars, you don't understand how many drafts there were. There was like, I rewrote that shit like at least 3, 4, 5 times.
Raps got me putting it first, that's enslavement for your entertainment. If I'm not first, I'm adjacent. I wanna show that anyone can be the greatest. Kill off other rappers like I'm an assailant. There's too many snakes in the grass, this shit needs changing. Shit needs to change, bro. I'm sick on this beat, but I ain't a patient. Fuck you, overrated like bacon.
Alright, now let's stop there. I had so many people say, what are you on about? How is bacon overrated? Listen, bacon is overrated. What? Bacon is overrated. Listen, trust me, alright? Let me explain something. People are saying bacon is the greatest, bacon, blah, 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 but there's steak. There's steak.
Mindset gotta be set on my bars. I check my rhyme checks to check if they're hard. I'm blessed, I won't be less. I'ma shoot for the stars. Less minds mindless to hate me at the start. I might set a goal with a time set and respect won't stop till everyone finds it. You won't be sleeping on me like dry sweat.
Shout out all the people who saved their zoots for later. Anyway, I'm hoping for 2021 for you to really clock it. Them bars that you just heard, rewind it if you want. I'm not gonna rewind to save time, but clock them bars. You ain't sleeping on me like dried sweat. Trust me, 2021, this is my year. 2020, I said it was my year as well, but obviously it was Rona's year. Let's give it to Corona.
I've only got one life, why shouldn't I live it? I'm right into my limit, I'm in it to win it. I'ma blow it soon, just give me a minute, but I'ma still bar. Forget hate from the critics. I bet I might let my grind fight it. I might blow and blind them. Might check when I spit, DJs rewind it. Don't fight it, it's timeless.
Now, if you notice, the bars there, I switched the order just to kind of give that last bar a bit of oomph, but I've liked how it flowed in the second verse. Just don't be afraid to always just to switch up your song, you know? I've had some songs where I've completely rewritten, just save the bars in case like there are a few hard-hitting bars for like later songs, but the whole song has literally been rewritten. Don't be afraid to start fresh, because then you've learned. Now, prior to these studio times, I had never even tried auto-tune, obviously, because I was on my ones doing it, but this song was after I made Lately, and then I kind of got a feel for auto-tune. I thought, let's write another one, but actually make it an auto-tune song, you know? At first, Lately was meant to be like a barring song, but let's see what you think. Alright, so I've clocked how dark it is, so I've put on a light. Next video will be filmed earlier to not have this problem. Anyway, let's get into it. The final song on the EP, No Cap.
Better take notice, I'm focused, I'm zoomed in, I'm worth noting. Got that crow in, ready to smoke it, like I'm out for you, I'm ready to smoke him. Had to get my mind right, stop doing them pills.
Now when I say that bar, I had mates that were always popping pills and getting fucked and shit. And I kind of just thought to myself one day, how am I advancing my life anymore when I'm with you guys? So I had to cut ties. Just sometimes you just got to take a step back, be on your ones for a bit and make sure you're always progressing, you know? If you're in a supermarket and you're in a queue, but another queue's going faster, so now they're ahead, you aren't going to stay in the same slow queue, are you? Nah, fuck that. You switch queues to make sure that you're out of there as fast as possible, innit?
Had to get my mind right, stop doing them pills, picked up my pen, ain't trapped in a man, I can never lose, all I do is win, like DJ Khaled, all I do is win. Nowadays if they rate me, they hate me, chat and crap behind my back like babies, but if they loathe me, they choose to come close to me, just take me to my face, that's not how this shit's supposed to be.
Now with this bar, I feel so strongly about it for the fact that so many men would just be nice to your face, but then when it comes to behind the curtains, they just want to chat crud, they just want to slew you. But on the flip side, you got man that hate you. They will hate you till their dying breath. But still, they'd come to you with honesty and tell you, listen, you're a waste man, you're this, you're that, you got a yee-ass haircut, anything. But that's not how this shit's supposed to be. It's meant to be the other way round. Tell me honestly. If you're honest with me and keeping it 100, I'm never going to be mad at you, you know? Because you're being honest. At the end of the day, I want to make sure that I'm the best me possible. Maybe something I'm saying is being a bit dickish, you know? Then I'd like you to tell me so I can better me.
Nowadays your brethren bounce when your bread ends. R.I.P. my brother showing his true colours. That's their friends, beg friends, fucking bellends. I'm a sad trends, I ain't stressed at my best until this cigarette ends.
I've had too many men with their hands out constantly at me. And it's like, alright, I've given you your first 3 meals, but at the end of the day, you got to make sure that you're fishing for yourself, you know? Teach a man to fish, whatever Jesus said. Anyway.
Had to get my mind right, stop doing them pills, picked up my pen, ain't trapped in a man, I can never lose, all I do is win, like DJ Khaled, all I do is win.
Now, I've been LeeSul. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a comment down below if you like seeing this or if you want to see something else. I'm actually going to be recording some spotlight videos for this channel. I'm going to be taking underground artists, indie artists, and kind of showcasing one of their songs. On top of that, I'll also be showcasing one of my favorite kind of mainstream song, if you will, like a well-known song, but it might not be well known. You might not know it. Let me introduce you to it. Anyway, have a good night. Stay safe.